Hello everyone, welcome to Luminary Academy. Hi. Hi Rajveer. Hi Manvendra. I'm good Manvendra, how are you? कैसे चल रहा है पढ़ाई and all? It's been so long. You shifted to CPS, I got to know this. Okay, so we'll start the class in few minutes. So we are just waiting for the student to join and then we'll start the class. Okay. Yeah. So okay, let's wait for hi Shilashya. Let's wait for 3-4 minutes so that we can start the class. Now here today we'll be going through the basic concept of simultaneous equation. What is simultaneous equation and how we can solve the simultaneous equation. Basically, simultaneous equation is solved by 2-3 method. Okay, so let's solve. Just wait for a few minutes. We'll start our class. Now basically the simultaneous equation is equation in variable. There are two variables in the simultaneous equation, right? And we need to find the value of these two variables, right? So if we see here simultaneous equation, there are two ways of solving simultaneous equation. So the first way is basically algebraic method. This is simultaneous equation. Right, simultaneous equation. So there are two ways. First is algebraic method and second is graphical method. Graphical method, right? So I need to just keep it here so that I can write properly. Okay, so one is algebraic method and one is graphical method. In the algebraic method there are again two methods. One is elimination and other is substitution. So first is elimination and other is substitution. Okay, in elimination method we eliminate any of the variable, either x or y, and in substitution method we substitute the value of x into y into one of the equation so that we can get the value of other other variable, right? And then we can again put it into the like one of the equation to get the other variable. There are two variables. So let's start the class. Hello Pranjay, how are you? So let's start the class. So there are two ways of solving algebraic method and graphical method. So you have in the textbook, you have both the methods, algebraic and graphical. So graphical method we rarely comes to the exam, but if it may come, you need to draw the boxes. We need to draw the box like this for x and y, for the values of x and y, and there are two equations, so we'll make two boxes for both the equation, so x and y. So these are the two values, and then we'll make a graph like this. So at wherever the point they are meeting, that is our answer, right? So that is our answer. This is x and this is y. Done. So this is our outcome. Yeah, this is the value of our x and y, right? So let's start the class now. So in the first thing, we have one equation. Use algebra means algebraic method, to solve the simultaneous equation. So it is your choice which method you like to solve. Okay, so I'm solving this with a what we say elimination method, right? So this is the equation given to you. So what I will do in the first equation and the second equation, either I can eliminate x or I can eliminate y. Any of the variable you can eliminate. So if you, whatever easy you feel, it is your choice how to eliminate, right? So you can follow any method, right? So here what we generally do, here I can eliminate either x or either y. So I am eliminating first in the second equation, I am multiplying it by 2 and I am eliminating what is y. I am eliminating y, right? So first equation will not do any change. So x minus 2y is equals to 30, right? And in the second equation, if we multiply it by 2, that means that all the variables will be multiplied by 2. So 2 is multiplied to all the terms, right? So if we multiply 2 into 2x, it will be 4x. If we multiply 2 into y, that is plus 2y. And if we multiply 2 into 11, that is equals to 22, right? So by that way, if we add the equation, we don't need to change the sign because these signs are already opposite. So here we will not change the sign and we will directly cut this. If we directly cut this, whatever you get, you will get 5x, and this will, if we add this, it will be 5 and this will be 35, right? So this will be equal to 5x equal to 35, right? Now what you can do is 5x is equals to 35. So x value will be 35 divided by 5. So you'll get the value as 7. So x is equals to 5 7 35, right? So we got the answer. Now here, if we substitute this value of x in any of the equation, so if we substitute this value of x, so if we substitute this value of x in any of the equation, either in this equation or in this equation, we'll get the same answer. So I'm substituting in the first one. So x minus 2y is equals to 30. If I substitute x equals to 7 here, so I will get 7 minus 2y is equals to 30, right? Now I can do, what I can do is I can just shuffle it to get the variables and constant together. So I'm shifting this to this side and this to this side. So this will be 7 minus 13 and this will be equal to 2y, right? So 7 minus 13. Now what will be the value of y? Let's see. Harsh, how are you, beta? Yeah, hi. Now, so to get the value of y, let's see who can solve and get the value of y. So what is the value of y? Let's see. Who can solve this? If you subtract 7 minus 13, I just need to know what is the answer you're getting. So what will be the value? Let's see. Any you can write in the comment box so that I can see here. So nobody has solved. Please take a pen and paper with you. Do not sit like this. Do not watch. You need to practice with me. Then only, because we have a lot of questions here. You can see here there are a lot of questions, so we'll be doing it. The class will be of 30 to 35 minutes. So I just want that you should be fast in solving, because you also know that in checkpoints we have only 1 hour to solve. So hardly it will take 3-4 minutes to solve one equation, right? These are the type of equation we will get, we may get. So be very quick. We have a lot of questions today. Okay, nobody has got the answer right now. So this question we are doing, what is the value of y here? I'm waiting for your reply. No answer. Nobody has answered in the chat box. What is the value of y? I'm asking. Let's see. Let's wait for 1 more minute. Let's see. Anybody who can answer this? I'm waiting for your reply. Be very quick. Okay, we got the answer. Puranji Singh -3, Shilashya -3, Lekhansh -3. Very good. So the answer is in, okay, yeah, very good. So the answer is 7 minus 13 is equals to 2y. So we will write -6 equals to 2y, because 7 minus 13 is -6. So -6 upon 2 is equals to y. So it will be 2 times 3. So -3 is equals to y. Very good. Perfect. All are correct. Mostly you have given the right answer. Coming to the next one. So these are some difficult questions which we have got through from the higher textbook, that is from IGCSE. So let's see you can able to solve this or not. So we are starting with the A part. A part I'm doing here. I'm helping you out. So x plus y is equals to 5, and I'm writing 3x minus 2y is equals to, and because I'm shifting this to this side, so I'm writing -5. First you need to arrange this in this form. The form is like this. You need to arrange them in this form. So the form is ax plus by is equals to c. Now because we have two equations, so we will write a1 b1 c1. Now a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. So first, if you are solving with the elimination method, you need to arrange them in this order. So I'll just arrange them in this order. Now what I will do is I will multiply the first equation. This is the first equation here, and which is here also. So I'm multiplying the first equation by 2 because I want to eliminate y. So you can eliminate x also, it is your choice. I am eliminating y this time. So 2x plus 2y is equals to 10, and the second equation is 3x minus 2y is equals to minus 5. Okay, now what I will do, if I cancel this out, it will be 5x, because we do not need to change sign here. So it will be 5x is equals to 10 minus 5 is 5. So x is equals to 5 upon 5, that is equals to 1. Do not leave the class because we have very wonderful questions coming ahead. You can see that this is the higher grade questions. These are the questions which are very wonderful, and this will take a lot of time and it will increase your solving skills. So how to solve this type of equation, because they are, see, you can see here it is a square sign here. So how to solve this type of questions, they may ask you in the exam. So I just want that you need to be in the class to understand these type of questions. Now, so x is equals to 1, you got the value of x is equals to 1, right? Now you can substitute this value anywhere in the first equation. So I am writing this in the first equation. So 1 plus y is equals to 5, right? Now you can substitute this here. So that will give you answer as 5 minus 1, and that is equals to 4. Correct? So the answer is x equal to 1 and y equal to 4. Done? So you got the answer. Now the questions for you all. We have done the A part. Now for you have to do the F part right now. Let's see you are able to do the F part or not. Let's see you are able to solve F part or not. I'm writing for you fx plus y is equals to 5 and 2x minus 2y is equals to minus 2. Right? Now I'm waiting for your answers, like who can answer this? What are the answers of this? I'm giving you 1 minute to solve. Let's see who can answer. Just 1 minute. Be very quick. You can here use calculator. I will show you how. Today I will show you like how to solve this equation with the help of calculator also. If suppose this comes in paper 2, you can use and you can check that your answer is correct or not. So how to solve this with the help of a calculator, that also I will help you out. In this equation, I think we should try this equation with the help of calculator. But I want you to, before solving, you should try this with the help of algebraic method. Then we'll use calculator. Swamil Tripathi, may I go to the washroom? Very good, beta. You can go to the washroom, beta. I cannot stop you now. Okay, so let's see who got the answer. And I will not solve this equation. I will use calculator to solve and to check your answer is correct or not. Let's see who can answer first. So I'll show you, like, you can solve it with the help of calculator, but if this comes in paper 2, then you can check with the help of calculator that your answer is correct or not. Okay, so let's see. Nobody has answered yet. So I am waiting for your reply. Sheila Shah is telling that x should be equal to minus 1. Okay, Abhay is there. Hi Abhay, how are you? You can also study Abhay. This is from IGCSE book only, and this is from your textbook only. So basically this is a question, just a simple question, a part of it, which is called simultaneous equation. We'll be solving some higher grade questions. So you can be in the class if you want. Now, x is, Sheila Shah is telling x is minus 1, and what is the value of y? Puranjay, yes. Lekhansh, no answer. Okay, Puranjay is saying x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3. Let's say I'm writing the answer. This is Puru's answer and this is Sheila Shah's answer. I'm writing Shri. Yes. Any other answer? Okay. Away is telling maths ka homework hi kar raha hu. Okay. Very good. Lekhanji is saying x 4. What is 4, beta? You need to tell what is x and what is y. What is 4, like x or y? everyone is getting a different answers. Let's see. Okay, last 1 minute, then we'll solve with the help of calculator. And if you want me to, I can solve with the what we call like with the algebraic method also. Now, how to use calculator here? How to solve this with the help of calculator? Okay, so I just took my calculator out so that you can understand. Okay, nobody is answering now, so I think this is done. Now let's see. So before we solve this with the help of algebraic method, what we can do is we can check our answer. If this comes in paper 2, we can check our answer. Now how to check? Go to the mode. Okay, you can see here the equations. You need to go to the equation part. Abhay is saying x is 2 and y is 3. Okay, Abhay's answer is same as Puru's answer. Okay, now here you need to press the mode. If you press the mode, you can get this 5 6 like options. Here you need to take the you need to press the 5 buttons so that you can go to the equations. Now our equations is in which form? We are solving the simultaneous equation, so we'll press 1. Okay, so if we press 1, you can see that these are the columns here. Now this is, so you need to, before writing this, you need to understand this, understand that this is our actual form. Our form is I'm writing it here a little bit down. Yeah, our form is ax plus by is equals to c. Done. And this is a1, b1 and c1, and a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. Now if we see this equation, if nothing is there, a is 1 here. So a here is 1, b, I'm writing it here, a here is 1, b here is 1, and c here is 5, and this is a1, b1 and c1. Now a2 here, a2 is here 2, so a2 is 2. Now b2 is, because it is minus here, so it will be, we will be writing minus 2, and c will be equal to minus 2, right? So if we solve it with the help of calculator, we'll write a equal to 1, then we'll press equal to, then b equal to also 1, equal to, and then c equal to 5. Done. We can write like this, and then a2 is equals to 2 here, and b2 is equals to minus 2, so we'll write minus 2, then press equal to, and then c2 is also minus 2, so minus 2, and then we'll press equal to, and then again equal to. So you get x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. You can see here, again I can show you, x is 2 and y is 3. So Puranjay, your answer is correct. Abhay, your answer is correct. So the answer is x equals to 2 and y equals to 3. Done. So this was the easy part. Okay, now we can go to the higher questions, higher part. Yes. Yes. Now let's do this type of questions. This generally come in the IGCSE exam, but still because we are doing it, so let's do this. We can do this with the help of calculator also, but I want you to solve it with the help of, without calculator, with the, like an algebraic method. Then now let's see. So y is equals to minus 2x plus 2, and y is equals to 2x minus 3, and then x to the power 2 minus 16. Now here what you can do is, the basic method is basically you can solve this, but you require a calculator here, or you require a quadratic equation, because this is a quadratic formula. So this is not in your syllabus. Okay, so let's not do right now. You can do it later. I think, yes, this is basically a quadratic equation, so this will take a lot of time, and this is not in your syllabus. So we'll do the E part right now. Okay, E part is basically, I'm writing it here. So E part, it is 2x minus 5y is equals to minus 11. We have 2-3 questions more, so we can complete that. Now 3x plus 4y is equals to 18. Okay, now this is the question. Now here in this part of question, what we do, we will use substitution method. Although it will be difficult for us to use substitution method in this type of questions, but still we can do here. How to do substitution method, I'll tell you. Now what you can do is, first of all, you can take out any value, either x or y. So I'm in the first equation, I can reshuffle it. This is the first equation. I can send this minus 1 to this side and 5y to this side. So this is 2x plus 1 is equals to 5y, and you can send this 5 in the denominator. So it is 2x plus 1 divided by 5, and that is equals to your y. You got the value of y, right? Now here you can substitute this value. I'm using substitution method now. So this is the substitution method. Now what you can do is you can put this value of y in second equation. Do not put the value of y in the same equation from which you took out the y. Okay, so you will from the first you took out the y, so that's why you will put the y, whatever the value of y, in the second equation. So I am writing it here, 3x plus 2x plus 1 upon 5 is equals to 18. I know this will look like it is very difficult, but it is not actually. Assume, please believe me, it is very simple. So I will send this to this side. No need to take LCM. If you want to take LCM, you can take LCM, but for easy calculation, I am shifting it to other side. So 2x plus 1 upon 5 is equals to 18 minus 3x. Done. Now you can send this 5 to the numerator. So 2x plus 1 is equals to 5 bracket 18 minus 3x. Okay, this you can do. Puranji is telling the answer is 23 upon 86 and 23 upon 39. Okay, let's see your answer is correct or not. Now 15 into 18. So let's see the answers are correct or not. 15 into, without calculator. Okay, now 15 into 18. 15 into 18 is 5 times of 50, and then 5 8s are 40. 15 40 90. 90 minus 15x is equals to 2x plus 1. So you can send this to 15 to other side and this to the side. Now why I'm sending this? Because 15x and 2x are like terms. So 2x plus 15x will be equal to 90 minus 1. So that is 89, and this will give you 17x. So x is equals to 89 upon 17. So let's divide it with the help of calculator. If you divide it, we'll write it here. So now it is it divisible or not? Let's see. 18 divided by 17. So we'll get the value 89 upon 17. Okay, so you're getting 89 upon 17. So if you put it in the decimal, it is 5 point something. So let's keep it like this, 89 upon 17, right? So this is the first equation. Now if we keep 89 upon 17, so if we substitute this value again in this equation, you get the value of y, right? Okay, so now 2 into 89 upon 17 plus 1, right? And then upon 5 is equals to y. This is from IGCSE book, so I know it is difficult for you, but still you can give it a try using a calculator. Now 89 into 2. Now 90 into 2 is 180, so you can subtract 2. So 180 into 180 subtract 2 is 178 upon 17 plus 1, and then upon 5 is equals to y, right? Okay, now you can multiply, divide by 17 both side. Okay, so by that way 170, you got the LCM 17 from the numerator. So 178 plus 17 upon 17 upon 5, and that is equals to y, and nothing is there below 5, so you can write 1. So these two will go together and these two will go together. So 178 plus 17, so it is will be 7 7 14 15, then 1 carry here, then 9, 195 upon 17 into 5, that is equals to y. Now if it is divisible, 5 times 3, and then 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 9 is 40, 5 times 9, yes, 39. Now you can further divide. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 13. 3 times 3 is 9, right? So now 13 upon 17 is the value of y. Okay, so 13 upon 17 is the value of y. I know this, children, it is difficult for you all, but still you got this value. The y is equals to 13 upon 17 equals to y, and x is equals to 89 upon 17. This is the correct answer. Now let's solve the final question for today. This you can solve, I think. This will be again a quadratic equation. So you can solve the last question for today. This one. Let's see who can solve this. I'm waiting so that you can solve. Last one for today, so that we can end the class now. Just 5 minutes left. Every day will take half an hour class. Tomorrow we'll go with the what we say inequalities. So we'll study what type of questions it comes in the inequalities and how to solve. Okay, so I'm giving this question. You can follow any method away. You can go with the elimination or substitution. Any method will work. So let's see who can answer. Let's do it with the substitution method, so that you can practice substitution also. Let's do it with the substitution method. Let's see who can answer first. Do not use calculator right now. Okay, I want your answers. Insia is telling it is 7. Okay, Insia is telling it is 7. X equal to 7. She has done also. Very good, Insia. Okay, I'll give you one more question after this final question, so that you can have you can practice one more question. I will write directly on the screen. So yes, use algebra to solve the simultaneous equation. In algebra you can use any method, but right now we are solving with substitution method. Inside is telling x is 7 and y is -3. Okay, Puranji is also saying x is equals to 7 and y is equals to -3. Very good, Puru. Very good, Insia. Both of you done very quick. Okay, Sheila Shea has also done. X is 7 and y is -3. Very good. All are getting the right answer. So let's solve. Now I can do it like this. X equals to, I'm shifting this to this side. So it will be 13 plus 2y. Right? So I got the value of x. Now you can substitute the value of x in the second equation. So 2, then I can write 13 plus 2y. Okay, then plus y is equals to 11. Done. Now what you can do is, you can I'm doing it here. Now what you can do is, you can multiply this 2 into, sorry, I can put it here. Now you can multiply 2 into 13, that is 26, plus 2 into 2, that is 4y, and plus y, and that is equals to 11. So I can add this like term. So it is 26 plus 5y is equals to 11. Now you can shift this to this side. So it is minus 26 plus 11, right? So 5y is equals to minus 26 plus 11. So 5y will be equal to minus 15. So y will be equal to minus 15 upon 5. Done. So minus 15 upon 5. So you can, so just a minute. So you can cut this two values and y will be equal to minus 3, right? Now you can substitute this minus 3 in this equation to get the value of x. So x is equals to 13 plus 2, then bracket minus 3. So this will be 13 minus 6, and 13 minus 6 is 7. So x is equals to 7, right? Very good. All are correct. Now I'm giving you one question for final question for today. So let's do it. I'm just writing on the screen. Okay, let's see who can solve this. This is a very simple question. Minus 4x plus y is equals to 5, and minus 4x plus 4y is equals to 32. And one more question, just a final one, yes. X minus 2y equal to 0, x minus 2y equal to 0, and x minus 5y is equals to minus 6. Let's see. So these are the two final questions. Then we'll end the class for today. Now, minus 4x plus y, first you will solve this and use the elimination method here. And here also you will use elimination method. Right? This is B question and this is A question. This is B and this is A. Okay. So let's see who can solve first A. Now A, you need to, I'm just writing it here. 4x plus y is equals to yes, Puranjay solved direct. Okay, Puranjay is saying that x is 1 and y is 9. So very quick, very good beta. You're doing very fast. Now 4x plus 4y is equals to 32. Very good. Mr. Potato Boy. Average 8 graders. Okay. Now, so okay, Puranjay has written the answer. Abhay has written x equal to 1, y equal to 9. Okay. Let's see. Abhay and Puranjay's your answer. Ashira Shah is saying x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Okay. Now let's solve this. By elimination method, we'll change the sign first. You can change the sign of the equation which is written later part. Like this equation, the lower equation will change the sign so that x can be eliminated. So this sign will not considered. The circle one will not considered. So this is negative, it will become positive. This is positive, this will become negative. This is positive, this will become negative. So this sign will be considering now. So this can be cut and this will become minus. See this is minus 4y and this is plus y, plus 1y. So this is minus 3y and this is equals to, if you subtract it, it will be minus 27. So minus minus will be cancelled. So 3y is equals to 27. So y will be equal to 27 by 3. So 3 9s are 27. So y is equals to 9. Correct. So almost everyone has given the answer. Okay. So y is equals to 9. So now you can substitute y in any of the equation. I am substituting it here. So minus 4x plus 9 is equals to 5. So you can shift it here. So minus 4x is equals to 5 minus 9. So this will give you minus 5, minus 4 and minus 4x. So minus minus will be cancelled. So x is equal to 4 upon 4. So you'll get the answer as x equal to 1. Now let's solve the B part. Okay. Yes, now. Okay. Yes, they are so fast. I hope, Ranjay, I think like all of you are not using the calculator. You are so fast. Very good. Now, B part. Very good, Pranjay. Abhay, yes, okay. Abhay saying, Manasvi sir, OP फिर. Okay. बहुत बढ़िया Abhay. Now B part. So in the B part, x minus 2y is equals to 0 and x minus 5y equals to minus 6. The final question for today, then we'll end the class. So in chase saying, sir, I have to leave. Okay, no problem, beta. You can do it later. I'll just share the PDF file with you all so that you can practice anytime if you required, and the answer also. Okay, so the last question for today, and then we'll leave the class. We'll end the class. Okay. Yes, now, final question. So here we'll use elimination method. So x minus 2y is equals to 0 and then x minus 5y is equals to minus 6. So now we can change the sign. So this is positive right now, so we can take it negative. This is negative, so we can take it positive. This is negative, so we can take it positive. So this will be cancelled. So this will be plus 3y. See, plus 5y and minus 2y is plus 3y is equals to 6. Now 3. Okay, so what we can do is y equals to 6 upon 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So y is equals to 2. Now you can substitute the value of 2 in the first equation. So that will give you answer as x. So we can just make a line here. So x minus 2 into 2 is equals to 0. So x minus 4 is equals to 0. So you can substitute it here. So x is equals to 4, right? So x is 4 and y is 2. Okay. So that is how we need to solve. Anyway, so we'll start the class now. सर एक शायरी तो बनती है. हाँ, बहुत बढ़िया. So now basically this y is equals to 2 and x equals to 4. शायरी मेरे पास है एक मस्त शायरी जो कि है राजवीर के लिए. So राजवीर इज नॉट इन द क्लास बट उसके लिए एक शायरी है मस्त. शायरी ये है कि प्यार मोहब्बत धोखा है. ये शायरी सिर्फ उसके लिए, क्या बोलते हैं, राजवीर के लिए. प्यार मोहब्बत धोखा है बेटा, पढ़ ले अभी सही मौका है. सो पढ़ ले बेटा, मौका है, राइट. सो राजवीर को इसको सुनाएंगे कल. प्यार मोहब्बत धोखा है, पढ़ ले बेटा मौका है. ये राजवीर को कल सुनाएंगे क्लास में. एनीवे, सो वी एंड द क्लास नाउ. गुड नाइट, टेक केयर एंड see you tomorrow with the topic called inequalities, right? So bye, have a great day, good night, take care, see you tomorrow.